What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name is Brady Joker, and welcome to Surviving Minecraft for 800 Days with, of course, Greyson. And, yeah, if you did not watch the tour video from days 500 to 700, I strongly recommend, or else you're going to be very confused as to what is going on. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's get straight into it. Okay, well, I guess this is awkward, but yeah, it's day 704 now. And, yeah, if you didn't watch the tour, I highly recommend doing that. Ain't no wasting time in my neighborhood, because we're immediately starting back up, trying to get villagers into the library. Also, here's a look at the inside of the library. I didn't show you in the tour, so I could show you now. As you can see, I've got a bunch of villagers in and a bunch of lecterns. Yeah, it's a bit overboard already. On day 705, I started carving out a basement for these villagers to sleep in. They have to sleep somewhere. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm gonna go extra for these villagers. They're selling me some pretty good enchanting books. Then I spent a surprisingly long time trying to think of fun names for these villagers. As you can see right here, we have Efficiency Eric. And by the next day, I was already starting to breed these villagers. Oh yeah. Everybody, say goodbye to the Crimson Planks. And say hello to the Warped Logs. Yeah, just letting you guys know, me killing creepers in the desert at night is a very consistent theme throughout this 100 days. And hey, look at that, my plan has already worked. These villagers have had babies. Day 710, me and Greyson are moving this beacon. We didn't move it very far. I mean, it's literally right down here. We just needed to move it for reasons. Oh yeah, look at that quintuple beacon. Ooh! Day 711, me and Greyson started building quality Quidditch supplies from the Lego Diagon Alley set. Here's a picture of it for a reference. It's probably my least favorite out of the 4 buildings. Woke up bright and early the next morning to get started on that waxed copper roof. Also got started on the Daily Prophet, the tiny little side building. Yeah, but then I ran into the problem of needing clay. I needed a lot of clay for this build. This was some pretty intricate work here. As you can see, I'm still working on the entrance of the Daily Prophet, still in today 713. Yeah, but like I just said, this was pretty intricate work. Here I was just trying to figure out what the heck I was doing. What was that, officer? No, I don't know what happened to the wandering trader. Oh yeah, look at that. By day 714, oh yeah, it's looking nice. Oh yeah, but we're not done yet. Still gotta do a bunch on the roof. And by nighttime, it was looking like this. I'm pretty sure the exterior is all done. But who cares about the exterior? It's time to do the interior. But there were a lot of phantoms, so I decided to get some sleep. Early on day 716, I went and got my axolotls from my cage. I then started to take down their habitat. Yep, I'm expanding my storage room. I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I just always felt like I was running out of space in all my chests, and there's so many more blocks I need to add. But I had to put that on hold. It's thunderstorming. Time to get some mob heads. Yeah, I honestly wasn't able to do much. Pretty much immediately after I got this skeleton head, it stopped raining, as you can see. It's whatever. Yeah, but on day 717, I'm back in my storage room. It's really not that hard. I'm not changing up the design or anything. I'm still doing the stone bricks and then the deep slate tiles, so it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I quickly realized I'm completely out of dark oak wood, so I went to the dark oak forest to get some. Started the ceiling day 718. My ceiling is very tedious and very annoying. Yeah, but kind of like the dark oak wood, I was completely out of jungle wood, so I had to go to the jungle and get some. Leaves, chains, lanterns. I then started to move everything into my new storage room. And I mean everything. I rearranged pretty much everything. Day 720, I'm back making profits. Ho ho, I'm just so unexpected like that. And now I'm in the nether looking for wither skeleton skulls. And was pretty easily able to get my first one here. I was pretty shocked, as you can see. Oh, but I'm not stopping there. I got my second one, baby. Oh yeah. Shoo. Out here on day 721, still trying to get that wither skeleton. And look, I won. Yeah, but for whatever reason on day 722, I'm still out here in the nether. Didn't have any luck on getting more skulls, so now day 723, we're going down to fight the wither. Yeah, you should know by now, the wither, yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, within about 30 seconds, the fight was over, and we won. Also found a little bit more of the devil's block. God, I hate that thing. You know, I never thought I'd ever own a sextuple beacon, but now I do. Yep, but immediately time to start on another massive project. This time it's going even lower than my storage room. Yeah, this room is going to be so massive that I even needed another beacon to mine out the entire room. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure exactly what I would do without haste. and without netherite efficiency 5 pickaxes. I probably wouldn't be doing this project if I didn't have those two things. And even by the next day, you can see just how big this room is going to be. There's even mobs starting to spawn in it. Yes, doing the ceiling was a very tedious and long process, and I never want to do this again. Also, this is the first day where you can see that giant Lego sign that Greyson made. This thing is absolutely beautiful, and I think it's one of my favorite new additions to the camp. I also had to trade with some of my librarians because I needed a new bow, because the bow that I currently had was too expensive to fix. Ugh. Day 727, I'm down at the Enderman farm. It's very loud. I then went looking for end ships. I'm not really sure why, but I think we were out of spare elytras, so just in case one of us died again and we didn't get our stuff back, we would have extra elytras. Yeah, finally found one, but unfortunately, there was no ship, so I decided to just keep flying. And not too long after that, I found one with an end ship, as you can see. But just wait, this is just the beginning. This is number 1 of many, and I'm just gonna go through a montage. This is number 2. Number 3. This is number 4. And here is the 5th and final elytra I got on this trip. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but to those people, I say I don't care about your opinions and thoughts. And now I'm back home with 5 dragon heads. Ooh, it just looks so good aligned in my storage room. Look at all of them. Ooh! And on day 729, I decided to name my new bow David Bowie. It's perfect. Yep, it's finally time to take down the beacon in the basement with the new project room. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I'm done digging it out. But who cares about the big project? It's day 730, which means we're 2 years into the world. Yep, time to put our mob heads on our diamond blocks. Definitely did not get this idea from somebody. You know, in these 730 days, I think I've gotten much better at Minecraft. Starting the floor on my big room project day 731, and by the way, I'm not going to tell you what this project is until I want to. I'll just make you keep waiting, my little watchers. Yeah, if you feel like clicking off the video now after that last clip, I totally understand. Like, you can cut your ears off now if you want to. AFK time, probably taking a poop. Oh yeah, had to do some trim work down here. Gotta make this thing look pretty. On day 733, I finally realized that in order to make this roof look superb, I had to carve it out one more extra block, meaning I had to jump every single time I broke a block. This was easily my least favorite experience I've ever had. I wonder why I'm getting all of this blue concrete powder. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, I knew that turning all this concrete powder into concrete was going to be a very difficult task, but I mean, look at how high I am already. Yeah, I knew this was going to take a long time, but as you can see, it's already the end of day 734, and I still have a whole pillar to do. Day 735, I started on the walls, and yes, all that light blue concrete is being used for the walls. You know, I just finished watching the original 100 Days video. That video was absolute trash, and I'm so glad that I've gotten better using my voice. And now cutting to clips of me killing mobs at nighttime is just bringing me back to the glory days of the first 100 days. Anyway, let's move on. And with this last placement of the light concrete, there you go. The walls are done. Yeah, and then it started thunderstorming, but I ran out of food, and that happened. Yeah, half a heart. I finally got the sense to go home after that. Yeah, honestly, my mob head collection is absolutely massive, as you can see. Oh, and I thought breaking the ceiling was bad. Oh, just wait, Brady. This is actual torture. Placing this ceiling is very difficult. Yep, the ceiling took so long that even on day 738, I'm still doing it. Day 739, I added these really cool walls going down into the area, as you can see. I think it looks pretty cool, if you ask me. Now me and Greyson are trying to start a raid. As you can see, though, there's my first bad omen. And I finally got that second bad omen pretty late into day 740. And in one day, me and Greyson were able to beat the raid with absolutely no problems. You know, just because we're like super strong and stuff. And now with Hero of the Village, it's back to making some money. And by the end of the day, ooh, look at all that money. Oof. Day 742, I started adding these cloud things around the basement area. I wonder what I could be doing. Alright, fine. I'll tell you guys what it is. It's a pet enclosure for all my various types of pets, and this is going to be the dog one. Yep, and here's the final output of the dog area. Well, I mean, it's not completely done, but this is what I got so far. There you go, I thought of a name. That's your new home. I hope you like it, cause you won't be leaving anytime soon. In the Nether Day 744, I need gravel. Yeah, I need more light blue concrete for the roofs of all these enclosures. And just like the first time I did this, it was pretty much an all-day ordeal. Then on day 745, I put all that light blue concrete to good use. I filled in the roofs of all of my animal enclosures. Also, Greyson finished something in his storage room. He added this brand new tunnel thing that would lead to this kind of extra little room for his storage. And this would hold more of his valuable items like diamonds, gold, and iron. Okay, time to start the floor of the new cat area. I wish there was a way. Oh, whoa, that was really neat. Yep, adding the more fine details, day 746. As you can see, I'm going for kind of a living room style for the cat area. And on day 747, I finished the whole area, as you can see. Yeah, but this project has already taken way too long, so I'm already starting on the axolotl cage next. Yeah, but this one was obviously going to be way harder because, as you can see, I had to dig down because this is a water-themed one. Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't that hard. I mean, as you can see, even later in that day, I'm already done with the water, and I'm already starting on the decorations. Had to add the last finishing touches on day 748, including making the grave for Bubbles Boy. R.I.P. He was truly a man's best friend. Then on day 749, I started the final one, my parrot's enclosure. Instead of grass, I decided to use moss blocks. I just thought it would spruce it up a little bit. Yeah, but the parrot enclosure one was really easy. As you can see, I'm already almost done. Just gotta put the last finishing touches on this jungle tree. And finally, on day 750, it was completely done. Oh boy. This took so long, but as you can see, every enclosure is finally complete with every single one of my pets I've ever collected. Yeah, I am so proud of this build. It just looks so cool, in my opinion. Yeah, but who cares? It's already time to start on my next big project, and I'm building this bridge up to that mountain. And by the end of the night, I had the whole bridge done, pretty much. Yeah, and pretty much all of day 751 was spent getting all the materials on lead for this project. Well, I mean, I also did carve out the tunnel where the things are going to go. Yep, I guess I'll tell you guys what it is. I'm putting one of every single villager with every single profession in here. I don't know why, it's just always been something I've wanted to do. Don't ask me why I decided to use light gray glazed terracotta for the floor. I think I just felt like it. Yeah, the only footage I have for day 753 is me making an armor stand. And then for some reason it just goes black. I don't know why. You know, I don't have any footage of it, but yeah. This is me putting sentinels in front of my basement. You can see I have a wither skeleton, a zombie, and a creeper. And for every single villager, I'm adding their own little, section. Like, obviously, here's the farmer, and the one next to it's obviously a librarian. And then day 755 doesn't exist at all. Again, I don't know why. Then on day 756, you can get a pretty good shot of how much I've done so far. And of course, since it has to do with villagers, I had to use some emerald blocks in the build. Then on day 757 was spent trying to make it look a lot cleaner engraved into the mountain. Yep, and now it's time to make that minecart rail. Oh god, these villagers are not going to cooperate, I can just feel it. There was a cured farmer that was fairly close to the building, so it was really easy to get him in. But the other ones, oh god. Welcome home, librarian. You will be trapped here for all of eternity. Yeah, but then trying to kill this guy was a bad idea. As you can see, he got me down to 1.5 hearts. One more hit and I would be dead. Well, I mean, I have my totem, but you know what I mean. And now I got a cartographer, but for some reason, he isn't switching. Listen, guy, you can either die, or you can be a cartographer. Day 759, I got myself a cleric. Oh yeah. Then on day 760, I got myself a shepherd. Oh yeah. Yeah, I also forgot to mention, I'm also trying to get master levels for every single villager, and here I'm trying to get the shepherd to master. Oh yeah, also got me a Fletcher that night. The next day, I was able to get an armorer. Oh yeah, baby, we're getting closer. And now I'm trying to level up this fisherman, but man, he's really annoying to upgrade. Then on day 761, I was leveling up my cleric. Oh yeah, also trying to level up that Fletcher, as you can see. Oh yeah, also got me a butcher in that night. Then on day 763, I was leveling up that butcher. Yeah, I had to buy a lot of rabbit stews, which obviously I don't want. Yeah, but in order to level up that butcher, I had to get some raw meat. So you better believe I had fun today. Oh yeah, baby. Also got me a weaponsmith, as you can see. Then on day 764, I got me a toolsmith. Also got me the most important villager out of them all, the leather worker. Oh yeah, started to level this guy up. This guy is just, oh, he's so cool, like, being a leather worker. Like, oh, it's so awesome. And by day 764, I got my boy Gerard all the way down to master. And then finally, I got the stonemason in. And now I have every single villager. And by day 766, I got them all the way to master. And here they all are, as you can see. This has been one of my least favorite projects in terms of frustration because these villagers do not cooperate. But now I'm super happy that it's all done. In the nether, looking for wither skeleton skulls day 767, I want more beacons. Yeah, I couldn't find anything though, so I went out exploring. Then on day 768, I found a bastion. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I was slow and methodical about the whole procedure. Yeah, but honestly nothing to write home about in the chest. Couple pieces of ancient debris though. Then on day 769, I found another bastion and I quickly stole all of their gold, but then I quickly left after. I then found a ruined portal and quickly made it whole again so I could get out of there. Yeah, of course I spawned in a cave. So now I'm gonna get distracted by all these massive caves I have to explore through. You know, I really don't understand how people don't like this update. Or some people, at least. I've seen some people say they don't like it, but look at this! This is so cool! Out of the caves, day 671, I'm probably looking for a notch apple. Oh yeah, I was definitely going for a notch apple. As you can see, here's my first desert temple. Unfortunately for me though, there was absolutely no god apple in any of these chests. Yeah, I also found this lush cave, which I absolutely love these things. They're so pretty. And I was able to find these little spore things, which are also some of my new favorite things in the entire game. Yeah, and then I found a ruined portal, so I made it, and then I went back to the nether to go home. Yeah, I was just tunneling through when all of a sudden I found some ancient debris. Wow, that's insanely lucky. Yeah, now I'm just gonna show you this really stupid clip of me. You see, I thought this could have opened up, and then I used the rocket, and then I realized it didn't. And then, yeah, got very close to dying, as you could see there. Thankfully, though, I drank my fire potion. Anyway, that was really stupid of me. Yeah, and then I just continued to tunnel, and I found even more ancient debris. I promise you, this is really rare. I don't know what's going on. Finally, back home, day 773. I'm about to add more to the Deep Slate collection. This thing is getting very tall, as you can see. Day 774, me and Greyson started this massive project of destroying the mountain behind our house. No matter how you put it, this is going to take a long time. This is a whole-on mountain that we're destroying. Yeah, I had to take a little break to repair my shovel on day 775. It didn't take too long to repair, so I'm back to mining that night. Continued the never-ending mining on day 776. Yep, it's literally taking this long. We're not completely done yet, but oh, we're getting close. Back in the nether, day 777, I just really want some wither skulls, and it's my luckiest day yet. 777, come on, baby. Oh yeah, that 777's definitely already coming through. Got that first skull, baby. Yeah, now it's day 778, but my luck carried through, because I got that second skull. Yeah, I got incredibly lucky, because these are literally my next group of wither skeletons, and yeah. He dropped the third skull. Oh yeah, baby, time to kill the wither. Ha, you thought I was gonna cut to a clip of us killing the wither. Guess what? I got a fourth skull on day 779. And now we're killing the wither on day 780. It's very loud. Oh yeah, starting on that gold beacon, baby. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know that place that me and Greyson just cleared? Well, I can't for the life of me have it be all stone. Yeah, but like I said earlier, this was an absolutely monstrous mountain, so there's a lot of area to clear. Of course, I'll be replacing it with grass, of course. Oh, and look at that by the end of the night. Oh, look at that area. And now I'm back in the nether, traveling through one of my tunnels. Why? To get some mycelium and mushrooms. Oh, I wonder what I'm doing placing all of this mycelium in the overworld. Of course I'm building a house for some mushrooms. Yep, I'm gonna be bringing mushrooms into the overworld. I've always wanted them here. Started the roof day 785, and yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool, I think. Yep, and here's how it's looking on day 786. I think it's pretty much done. I then started the incredibly long trek home with the first mushroom. Finally made it home day 787, as you can see in the bottom left. And look at your new home, Mr. Mushroom. I decided to name him King Mushy, and he will be the ruler of every mushroom in existence. Alrighty, Mushroom, you coming with me. Yep, another long trek in the nether with this stupid mushroom. Yeah, I knew exactly what to name her. Queen Mushy.
Yes, mushrooms, breed, make the...
Wait a second, I already did this joke in 300 days, didn't I? Oh yeah, I knew just what to name their child. Mushy Jr. Everybody, say hello to the Mushy Bunch. Yeah, remember quality Quidditch supplies that we started a while ago? Like at the beginning of the 100 days and then just never finished the interior? Yeah, well now we're doing the interior. It only took like 70 days to start working on it again. The interior of this thing is very simple, as you can see. It's just a couple racks of Quidditch outfits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm building here is a broomstick rack. I think it is, at least. These are 3 different types of broomsticks, if that's what you want to call them. Oh yeah, baby, upstairs looking nice. Day 791, I started the interior of the Daily Prophet, which consisted of cobwebs. Then that's literally it. Oh yeah, and you know that lush cave I found when I was adventuring? Well, I put those spores in the ceilings on my storage room, as you can see right there. Down in the nether, and yeah, pretty quickly got the first skull, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how lucky I get with these things. And literally the next wither skeleton I kill dropped a skull. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what I do to get it. It just happens. I don't know what else to say other than I'm magical. Like, I don't know what else to say. And then on day 792, we killed the wither. Because of course we did. We had all the skulls. I don't know what else you expected. I mean, look at that. Look, it's so crazy. Yeah, I can't believe we were able to do it. But we got another beacon, as you can see. It's beautiful. And now I'm back in the nether on day 793. Not for wither skeleton skulls, but for quartz. I'm expanding the melon pumpkin farm, of course. Yeah, I'm still expanding it, rolling into day 795. I'm making this thing even taller. I then spent the rest of the day capturing these beautiful screenshots of our world. It's just beautiful. On day 796, I started placing this dirt platform in Sky City. This thing's gonna be massive. What is it for? You're just gonna have to wait till 900 days. Haha. Yes, I was placing dirt for 3 days straight. And now I'm back in the nether, and yes, this time for wither skeleton skulls. I really wanted that triple beacon before 800 days. And, oh, look at that, the first skull! Day 799, and I still only had 1 skull. Was I demotivated? Oh yeah. Did I give up? Never, because from where I'm standing, that looks like the second skull. And then with this lone skeleton, there it was. The third and final skull. Greyson also started this iron farm, but he'll probably have to finish it in 900 days. And there it is. The sunrise on day 800. You know, I'm not sure why, but this 100 days felt special. I think it's just because of how much me and Grayson were able to accomplish. We killed the wither, but you know what? I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to show you me making the beacon. And there it is. A triple beacon for day 800, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me and Grayson worked really hard on this video. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again in 900 days. Bye.